Bob. I'm just
Yes,
freestyling, chat.
sir.
We freestyling. We doing it live. What's going on, YouTube? Yo, man, your host back, Top Belly Two Socks, whatever you want to call me. I'm here today. We're gonna do a little podcast, Q&A style. I'm here today with my co-host, the man who bought an office chair, spun in a circle 10 times, and named himself after the experience. Dizzy, go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, please.
It's your boy Dizzy, man. Back at it again. Y'all already know what it is, man. We finna go crazy on this little Q&A little podcast. Appreciate y'all for showing up, showing out. You feel me?
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, people. We're gonna start it out with the question that everybody been asking. What are our thoughts on season 8 of Road Company? Did you want to start it off yet? I know
Oh
you
yeah,
had some hot
gladly.
topics. I know you had some hot topics, some hot takes for Road Company season 8. Yeah, I'm gonna let you kick it up.
Yeah, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this season definitely done started off bad already. Like
Tell the people
at
why.
the
Tell the
start,
people why.
at the launch, we already couldn't like do a whole bunch of stuff. Couldn't for one, we can't even play right now. We already you get to the end of a game, you get lagged out. You can't even get none of your rewards, none of your
For sure,
mastery
for sure.
rewards, none of that. Like everything is going downhill at the moment. Shit, the game is playing trash. Niggas, people are walking through the ground, people walking through the floors, glitching through the ground and stuff.
It's a lot going on, basically. It's a lot going
It's
on.
really a lot going on,
I'm gonna
bro.
say like day of
No
launch,
land.
the launch day. Yeah, that was. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna touch that. The first day on, yeah, you had like 5 disconnects. I streamed the game for about like 6 hours the first day. I think we disconnected maybe 5 times. Like 3 of them were ranked matches, which is
Yeah.
OD in itself. But to speak on a positive note, like they added pistol mastery to all the guns, all the characters. You can use any pistol you want in the game, so you can mix it up a little bit more. A bunch of people running revolver. Shout out to Donnie, running around with the revolver Lancer, ruining the game for everybody. But it's cool. And then you got the sledgehammer. You can run that on any character in the game now as long as you mastered it. That's something, if you want to do that. But more importantly, they finally nerfed snipers. They added flinch to snipers. I know some people don't like it. Their opinions are irrelevant. Who cares what they don't like? I'm a bigger content creator. My thought is, my opinion is more valid. It doesn't really matter. I think sniper flinch should have been in the game since day one. Point
Yeah.
blank period. It should have been in the game. Anyone who thinks otherwise, whatever. I ain't gonna get on you. It's your opinion. You can have your opinion. I ain't gonna get on you. But it's stupid. Sniper Flint should have been in the game since day one.
Yeah.
But other than that,
Yes.
a lot of lag, a little bit of lag, not a match and stuff like that. But I mean, it's the same thing. It's Road Company. At the end of the day, it's still Road Company. Season 8 didn't really change anything. The Battle Pass is cool though. It's a really good Battle Pass.
It is, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They definitely topped it with this battle pass. If y'all haven't seen that video, go check out the Team BP channel and watch that tier list ranking. Me, Brad, Donnie, Green Boy. We did a tier list for the battle passes.
I didn't even introduce the name of the podcast. Yo, welcome to the Initiated Gamers podcast because it's deeper than gaming, yo.
Oh God,
The
it definitely
Initiated
is.
Gamers, yo, because it's deeper than
I fuck
gaming, yo. That's cold, man. That's cold.
that is.
It's
It
deeper
is.
than gaming, yo. We don't just talk about gaming over here. So to jump
Uh,
into our first question, yeah, this is from Beethoven. Said, "Where can I find your face?" Basically, what everybody been asking is a face reveal.
it's
And I'm
real.
gonna go ahead and say this right off the muscle. If this video get 500 likes, I'll think about it. I'm joking, but in all seriousness, like the whole thing with the face reveal, I don't see the purpose of it. Not saying I'll never do it. I never say never, but overall, there's no benefit unless someone can explain to me what it is. Like I know I'm a pretty attractive guy, dark chocolate sex, it's whatever. But overall, it doesn't bring anything to my channel. I'm growing my following now without my face being all over the place. But for the people who do want to see the face reveal, it'll probably be on IG before it's like on YouTube. So go ahead and follow my Instagram, my Twitter. Shameless plug. It's Top Belly on everything. So go ahead over there, hit it up, and you'll probably see my face over there before anything. And one of the main reasons I ain't show my face is because people starting to figure out where I'm from. I show my face one time, y'all see my background, y'all probably gonna get the blueprint to my house, and I don't really trust people.
Not for real, bro.
I just don't trust. I got trust issues. Yeah. Shout out to Drake. But yeah, Diz, I know you said something recently about a face reveal. Yeah, want to talk about it?
Yeah, I said if I hit 1K, I was asking. I was really, it wasn't even like I was telling y'all. I was asking a question. I'm like, yo, if I hit 1K, y'all think y'all want a face reveal? But I mean, like, I want to say, I don't even really I don't really too much. Like I got the same idea. Like okay, once I hit like 1,000, and I start growing more and more and more. People gonna start like I already know people gonna start asking to see my face. That's for one. Like I already know that's coming.
For
It's gonna
sure, for
come.
sure.
But the way I think about it is like, all right, I do YouTube. My videos are gonna go to whoever. I don't know the people that are watching my videos too much. You feel me? Say I don't like. I accidentally show my house. Accidentally show my little address. Not my address, but like like the number on the outside of the house. Or like, shit, somebody know I live in. Really care about y'all knowing the city I live in, but necessarily like I'm at the mall and it's like some weird dude. Like,
Exactly.
coming up on me and my girl and like we just sitting there eating. He's just like slobbering all over my table and shit.
I say
But
low key to touch on that point. Like that's another thing. Like I know eventually it's inevitable. Eventually people gonna find out this and the third X Y Z. It is what it is. I don't want people running up on me. I'm a grown
yeah,
man, yo. I'm not I'm not a little kid. I've seen things happen. I've said this before. I've seen enough happen. I do not want grown adults running up on me because I'm instantly going
um,
to be on the defense mode, like just off rip.
oh god,
Respectfully, ain't nothing against nobody.
yeah.
Just
Like
respect.
like Andrew Tate said, I'm gonna be thinking about Aikido on you as soon as I see
For
you.
real, I'm figuring out how I can take y'all out instantly when y'all
Man,
running up.
like bro, it ain't even got nothing. I don't know you. Unless you come running up on me like with like your YouTube name and profile picture strapped to your forehead. That's the only way I'm gonna know who you are.
Oh man,
Like,
if it's
yeah.
over me hating, I don't understand that guy. But anyway, to the next topic. This one is more. This is from Timothy Forrest. He stays showing love in the comments and in the stream.
Okay.
Shout out to him. He said, "How did I meet y'all? Diz, Fonz, Loaf, the trifecta, everybody." So pretty much, we all met through. I guess might as well say through YouTube. We all met through YouTube. That's for like Diz, Fonz, Donnie, Casey, Loaf, 300 in your face 300. All them people, I've met all of them through YouTube just playing this game, hopping in their
Oh,
chats, hopping in their streams, hopping in their comment sections. We talk a little bit. Let's get a game in, and we just run it. It's really that simple. But the trifecta is a different story. That's Titanium 50 and Gracious. Gracious, I met maybe about I say 6, 7 years ago. I think at this point, something like that. And I've never met him in person. Been playing the games together, all this and stuff like that. We've been playing for like I said, like 5 years now. I think. Just met online through another friend. They invited them to the party. Then we just clicked. Been cool ever since. But that's
dang.
Gatsby. Gatsby's the one that brought us all in together. Who I have met in person. Met him down out overseas. Shout out to Gatsby. But Titanium 50, y'all, that's my brother. Like I've known him my entire life, not by blood, but might as well be known him my entire life since I was like 5, 4 years old. Been getting it in since the sandbox, dude.
I click like that too, bro.
That's what I'm
Look
saying.
at y'all
They
talk the
ain't,
way
they
y'all
ain't
talk.
call us TNT for a reason, dude.
I mean, yeah, basically the same thing that Belly just said. Like I've been that's the same way I met y'all. Like I met everybody that I play with right now. I met everybody like just starting YouTube, playing, just hopping in people's streams and comments, just showing love, showing support. You feel me? And also just asking to run a game. Like you feel me? Like play, get some games in, get some videos in real quick, and we just click. Like it ain't never been like no stage, nothing. Like it's just pure chemistry, pure just supporting love in the community. You feel me? But with loafing is different. I ain't me loafing through YouTube or nothing like that. I met him on the game for sure. But that was back in like 2016 on 2K17, running in up twos. We used to have like all my IRL homeboys. I met him through my IRL homeboys. We used to play on the park on 2K17. I was a dribble god on 17. Y'all can't guard me, but
That's embarrassing.
you can't guard me. But
Oh man.
we played twos on the park and we never lost a single game that we played together. Like if we ran threes, that was another story. Like we might have somebody on our team that's not as good, but like we hopped on twos, never lost a game. So we just got cool after that. We
Dog,
played
dog.
fort together. I've been knowing Loafing since like for years now, like since like 7, 8 years now. So he's gonna always be my duo in any game. Like that's my brother for real, for real. Samurai, what game modes would you want to see added to the game?
Oh, for Rogue.
Yeah,
You want to take it? You want to go first?
like a domination type. on COD,
Or
3
like a
different
hard
points.
point. Oh, that's can't get a
Yeah,
hill
oh,
pretty much.
yeah, that's gonna get a hill. Kind of like that, but you know what domination is on Call of Duty. Like
There's like three
it's three,
different sites, right?
yeah, A point, B
Yeah,
point, and C. Then you gotta cap A, and you gotta cap A and C for your side, and then you gotta fight over the B point.
that'd be a fire 6v6 mode. Actual.
It would be,
I can
yeah,
see that work. Yeah, I can see a domination working 6v6
that's my favorite game mode on COD.
for sure. For sure. I
The
was always
easiest,
a hard point type of guy.
that too. Or the easiest for nukes. I just be trying to drop nukes. I
I'd
know.
say a game mode. I would. The only other game mode I can think of is like a free fall. That's about it. Like a free fall game mode. We got maybe like 8 people. They have to make a new map for it though, obviously. But a free fall or like a zombie mode, like
Yeah,
Halo. You got one person who's like infected, and they got to catch all the other players. They got like a speed boost and a melee weapon. So your goal is to not get hit by them. Once you get hit, you transform into a zombie, and then you gotta have
that,
basically it's like just gotta catch everybody in the map. Like I'd play something like that. That'd be fun for like a Halloween update because it's simple. Like every game basically has a game mode like that. I don't understand why they wouldn't do it. Like an LTM, like a little LTM that you play around like that with your friends, basically.
they're like
For
30
sure,
people.
for
So one
sure.
person hop in, he got a melee. You mean he got the knife?
Yep.
I think that's it. So you just run and chase people.
Like I
Everybody
could
you
see it
kill.
working in this game. Like I said, just get a person a
Yep,
speed, little
it
speed
would.
boost, let them run a little bit faster than everybody else. Put a melee
Okay.
weapon in their hand.
Lancer.
Yeah, basically, yeah, let them be Lancer with a speed boost. It's a wrap.
Everybody else get a gun.
That low key would be fun. Like I'm thinking about it in my head. That'd be hard. Yo, they could do that
Yo.
easy. They could easily do that.
Hey, y'all better tweet high res on
I'm about to do it.
Twitter.
Y'all done
Y'all
canceled
better
the
tweet.
RCCS. I know y'all got money.
Man, I got money left over. Y'all can get some new game modes.
Invest it into me. Goddamn, I need that.
Yeah, what? Man, we really need that bread, man. We'll bring some new game modes,
Let me design a
new
map. That's
skins.
all I want. I just want to design a map. That's all I ask. I want to design a map and let me voice
Yeah.
some characters in the game. Let me like make an alternate skin for like Scorch and let me voice it. That'd be fire.
No, for real. I
No
ain't gonna
pun
lie.
intended.
I'd do that. I'd do that.
For real. I don't know why they don't do that. Like, yo, get behind your creators, yo. Respectfully, just get behind them.
Yeah, they
Doctor
have been
Doctor
like fucking.
Disrespect is not gonna play the game no more. Yo. Put the
He
money in
got a
us. Put the money in
he got
us.
a skin, a map, like all that. Question: it's hinted that Dallas is a traitor of Rogue Company. Do you think there are any other existing rogues who may join him in number?
First of all, stop snitching.
Mm.
Dallas don't understand. Oh man.
Who do I think would join him? I say, well, Vi is like an undercover spy right now. Apparently, that's what I heard from somebody in the
Allegedly,
chat.
allegedly.
Allegedly, you feel me?
I
Can't
think
do too much
Glimpse.
snitching on him.
I think Glimpse would end up doing it. Yeah, because she's not human, right? Ain't she a test tube baby or something?
Yeah.
I can't trust her. I'm just saying I can't trust Glimpse. So I say Glimpse. Because then remember the cutscene? She had the shot on Umbra and didn't take it.
And didn't take
She
it.
could
Oh
have
no.
easily clapped dude right there. Did not do it. I think Glimpse, if anybody would be a traitor, Glimpse. Definitely need a better,
I ain't
better two
gonna
sock
lie.
skin. You never lied before.
You had the number one dude that's in front of you doing everything to y'all, like knocking all y'all stuff out,
Had El
everything.
Chapo in front of you and let him go.
Like
Like,
El Chuck, you
fucking
think you not
easy.
gonna clap that man? You think you not gonna clap him? Like,
Oh
chat,
man.
y'all gonna clap that man? Y'all gonna do that?
All right, boom. Got a question from Black Swan. You know, he said, "What would you change about an anime you dislike so you could like it more?" Shout out to Black Swan. Dude be
Ooh,
showing love all the time. And you already
I
know
know
which
that's
one I'm gonna say, just so you know. You already know I'm saying
that's
Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter is trash. I don't care what nobody say. Hunter x Hunter and One Piece, both of them garbage. But let
hey
me get on Hunter x
man.
Hunter. I ain't gonna lean on One Piece too much because I ain't watched that all the way through. I ain't gonna hate on
I
it.
ain't watched all of it
But
either.
Hunter x Hunter, I watched it because someone I had friends who was gassing, not even acquaintances. They're not friends no more. So people was gassing up Hunter x Hunter like, yo, this is the greatest shonen anime, which I took offense to. I'm like, yo, it's not better than Naruto. It was never the big three. Hunter x Hunter can't be that great. Anywho, boom. After watching all of it, the Phantom Troop arc is easily the best arc. I know people gonna say, oh, the Chimera Ant arc was weak. It was slow
It was.
paced. The ending was
Yeah.
trash. That's what I would change. I would change the ending of the entire show. That's my answer, by the way. I would change the ending. This man Gon lost his abilities after going like
Mm-hmm.
Super Saiyan 3. I thought he was gonna fight Merim, the king, whatever you want to call him. I thought he was gonna fight him. Never fought him. He lost all his abilities, and Merim died to like space. Can I say that on YouTube? Man got sick and died with the blonde girl. Shout out to her or whatever. But that was a weak ending. You set it up like they was about to really fight each other, and it never happened. And then after Gon lost everything, it was Killua. Killua got
Yeah.
his like little brother, little sister, whoever it is. I ain't here to assume nobody's gender, whatever. He got him to grant a wish to wish Gon back to good health. How is that good writing? That's trash writing. I don't care what nobody. That's bad writing.
Okay.
Someone make it make sense. If someone got an answer to make that make sense, by all means, go for it. Because that's terrible if you ask me.
That's respectful. That's I
It
ain't
was
gonna lie.
whack. It said here, my little sister is all the Dragon Balls combined. It's Shenron inside her little body. Make my friend healthy again, and she just did it. Now he's back to good health. That was whack. But yeah, you got an anime? You got
I got
one that you dislike, something that you would change to make it better.
definitely the first Naruto.
You bugging. See, this I should have did this by myself. The first Naruto is fire. Go ahead, though. I ain't gonna interrupt you. Go ahead.
The whole entire show is just Naruto looking for his friend. To be honest, that's the
You
whole
are
show.
my friend. Go ahead.
The whole show is just about friendship. Like they could have did no fighting, and it would have been all friendship. Like that's just the whole thing. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I really just watched the show for the action. It has a lot of good action. Like that's really it.
I just wanted to interject real quick. I know that was your opinion. It was a bad take. Original
Sure.
Naruto is top tier, god tier. I'm putting that stamp on it. Zabuza
Okay, I ain't
Momochi
gonna
is a classic. Zabuza, the whole hidden miss
lie.
arc,
Look,
beautiful.
no, we got Lofton. He goes. He's gonna say
Crazy
the
art,
same
yo.
thing.
Crazy art. The original
That's what it
Naruto
was.
is top 5 anime, period. Put a stamp on it. I don't care what nobody say. You can say what you want about Shippuden. Shippuden had a lot of plot holes. I won't defend
I
Shippuden.
haven't even seen
But the
Shippuden.
original Naruto is easily top 5. It's big three for a
Mm.
reason. I put up 2 fingers when I said that. It's big three for a reason. You feel me? It was up there for a reason. It birthed a lot of these new anime that came out. The original Naruto is top 5, easy. From Gravity Wars, shout out to Grav. You know what I mean, showing love in the Q&A. Said, "What's your
It's a
favorite
graph.
anime, and why is One Piece and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure better than it?" You can ignore the second half because
Oh Lord.
both of those shows are garbage. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The first clip I seen of JoJo was someone like sucking a lollipop, and I said, "This is not for me." Instantly, just
Like
marked it off.
Hisoka.
He's so. That's
Hisoka.
another thing about Hunter x Hunter. Boom! I'm glad you said
Oh
that.
no.
Hisoka
I
eats
should.
at Subway for sure. He eats at Subway, and you know what that means. You know what happened to Jared.
I know
That's
exactly what
Hisoka.
you're
That's Hisoka. Hisoka definitely eats at Subway. And I'm
Oh
gonna leave it at that.
man, bro.
And you gonna defend that show? Who
Oh
gonna defend
man.
Hunter x Hunter after that? Mans was
I
looking
ain't
at
gonna lie.
Gon and Killua and was, you know what I mean? He was eating Subway right there. You get, that's right. See what I'm saying? Man, Hunter x Hunter's trash. If you like
Yeah.
Hunter x Hunter, something's up with you. Period. Point blank.
I ain't
Period.
gonna lie. I don't. We don't claim
I don't
Hisoka
condone
over.
that. And people say that's their favorite character in the entire show. I'm like, how can you like it? First of all, he a
He was.
clown, not like the
He was.
Joker. The Joker was a cool clown. Hisoka's not. Period.
He was a good fighter, but like everything
Was
else,
he? That
he
gum
was.
gum stuff was kind of trash. Whatever he did, I don't know. Whatever. I let it slide.
Nice. He was nice with it. You
It
couldn't.
was. You're right. You're right. I give him that. It's easier to snatch up kids. You know. I respect it. I
I mean,
don't actually. I don't respect it.
my favorite anime. Well, I know one of my favorites is right now is Tokyo Ghoul. If y'all haven't seen Tokyo Ghoul yet, definitely gotta watch that. But they
Mm,
could have definitely they could have switched up the first. I mean, they could have switched up the third season though. The third season wasn't that good. I mean, it was okay, but like it didn't have nothing to do with the first 2 seasons. Like you don't even see what happens after the second season. Whatever you was waiting on to happen in the third season doesn't happen. Spoiler alert.
if you haven't seen it, it's your fault. I ain't gonna lie to you. I haven't seen it already.
You gotta watch it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But I want to say that and Bleach. So,
That's coming back out. I'm ready.
yes, sir. You know, I
Next
gotta
month.
get caught
Next
up.
month. My favorite anime, which is better than One Piece confirmed and JoJo, is ReZero. ReZero is easily one of my favorite animes. It's not even like a super like crazy fights, crazy action. It's nothing like that. It's just what the main character goes through, you feel it. So basically, the main character is Subaru, right? Not the car.
I was about to say,
Man's ability is pretty much. It's not even like it's a curse. He dies and comes back to life, but he feels it. He goes through the death completely. Then he like restarts like Super Mario, like he got an extra life type joint. He goes back in time to like a starting point. He keeps dying to try and correct like what he did wrong or correct someone like to help someone out. He just keeps dying over and over and over again. And in the first season, you see he gets to a point where like yo he snapped. Man has
Yeah.
died like nonstop. Jumped off a mountain to take himself out to restart at that point. He watched the people close to him die. He's died. Someone else had died and something happened to him, so he got redo it, refight that person, refight how to like kill the person without everyone else dying in the middle of it. He can't tell nobody. That's the biggest thing about it. He can't tell
You can't
nobody
tell
about it. He
nobody.
can't say a word about it. Whenever he tries to, everyone around him dies.
What the
And I to an extent, obviously not that far, but I kind of understand that. Like, yo, some things that I'm like, yo, I can't say it because if I trust you with this information, yo, you're going to either love me or hate me afterwards.
Yeah.
She should do stuff right there. But that's definitely
Yeah,
better than One
that's
Piece.
deep. That's a deep
I
ass
heard
show.
I heard One Piece like what's the main character? Luffy? Yeah, Luffy. He can't even go. He
Luffy.
can't even swim. That show sucks, yo. Like it's not better than anything I've ever watched. He can't swim because he ate some fruit. Like that's stupid. The
Oh,
gum
okay,
fruit.
yeah. Yeah, I
Man
ain't
can
gonna lie, I
stretch.
ain't never
Man can stretch
seen
every
One
part of his
Piece.
body, but can't keep no women around him. That's weird. He ain't getting none of them. I know people. Oh,
Yeah.
he got a whole harem. They ain't did nothing with none of them, so it's whatever. Trash. Show's garbage. JoJo's
Man.
weird. I seen, like I said, I seen one clip of JoJo. Dude put like a lollipop in his mouth, started twirling it. I was like, I could never. I ain't
Yeah, I'm
watching
not
this
watching
show.
that.
That's all I needed to see. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I'm good.
Uh,
I'm good.
nah,
I'm fine.
there's a girl that I used to work with, bro. She
Oh
is like
man.
obsessed with that show, bro. Like she told my second shift, she told one of my managers at my job that she changed her name to JoJo
Jeez. I,
because of
I
that
would have
show.
fired her. I ain't gonna lie to you. Straight
Shorty
up
got
get
the
fired.
notebook. She got a notebook. She got a composition book. She got
The
a
only
binder.
notebook I
She
want is
got
the Death Note. I got some names to write
I
down.
know. I ain't gonna lie. I ordered a Death Note composition book or like a
Mm.
notebook or whatever.
Dog,
It never
dog.
came in the mail, so I'm gonna assume. Same.
Alphonse saying, so everybody, you want first pick or me?
Right, out of the people that we play with, I'm gonna say Fonz.
Dub,
Fonz,
I'm gonna grab Donnie.
he won.
No, that's not a guarantee to win, you know? I'll fold Donnie in a 1v1. That's
Got
why he been
Fonz. I
ducking me.
got Lee.
So you
I'm
saying
waiting.
Mop, it's the next one you taking?
Yeah, okay, yeah, Mo. So I got two
So
already.
whoever gets first pick, the other gets map pick. Oh, the map is Icarus. I think we both agree on that.
It was me, Fonz, and Mo.
You, Fonz, Mop, me, Donnie.
Strike
I
though.
mean, I take Scar. I'm taking Scars then, so you don't get that. That ain't gonna be no powerhouse team.
I
I got
taking
Donnie
my
and Scars. I got Donnie and
uh
Scars so far. You got one more pick. Yeah, go ahead.
taking Saint because I think Dawyer. Come on now.
Oh man, you got
Shit,
one
I ain't
more.
gonna
You got
cap.
one more. Yo, who you
Oof,
need? Who you getting? Low?
oof,
Yeah, low
oof.
key, low key. Low's been on his. He been on his thing lately. Yo, I've been like watching his streams. Joe been really smacking. That's a good
Me
pick.
and
That's a
Loaf,
good pick.
when me and Loafin play together, it's up. But now when you and Donnie play together, y'all crazy too. So I ain't gonna lie, it's definitely.
It sounded like a good game. Look, it sounded like a good game already.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie to you. We gonna have to get that cracking for real.
But low key,
Tyler with it.
I might have to grab. Yo, I think Brad is underrated. Low key, I might have to grab Brad.
Is it?
I believe he's underrated. I don't think people like look at him like, yo, he's super crazy at the game, but dude is definitely nice. Man's
He
playing
is.
halfway across the world and was keeping up in kills. Not only keeping up in kills, but having more kills than me.
And
And I think another game he had more kills than Donnie. Like it's, and we were
he
playing
had,
on we was playing in the states, like West Coast servers and stuff like that. So I'd have to do that. Me, Donnie, Brad, and Scars.
shit, Chad, y'all trying to see that game? What's up? I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a fun game, no cap. I don't know why I thought the gray.
I
It,
would, but he. That's my guy. I can speak on him. That's my guy, right? Gray is nice at the game. I love playing with Gray for sure. But he has a bad habit of playing down to people's level. So like, if a team is really good, there's some games where he step it up. He will match me in kills almost. There's
Yeah,
sometimes where I'm like, he's like a 4 out of 10 type player. Four of those
yeah.
matches, you gonna get his best performance, and then 6 of them, it's like, yo, what happened to you? The last game you was rocking socks. Now you getting folded backwards. What's going on?
Yeah.
Respectfully, that's my brother though. Yeah, Fonz don't really play this no more. He been playing, other games. So Fonz is an easy rap. And I've been running around with Fonz a little bit in rank, so I know how Fonz play. Like, he really can't handle the forward pressure. Mump, I ran into Mump like 2 months ago. Me and Static, we was playing. I was giving Mump the work. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't want to bring that up. Dude picked Juke. That's the only reason they won that game. He had Juke when she was broken. So that's another
Oh,
easy wash. And Loaf don't got the toast on him. Let me tell you,
so,
I'm taking that. I'm taking that dub. Yeah, we taking that dub. Yeah, me, Donnie, Brad, Scars, easy dub, easy.
well, we gotta get you back on your PC real quick.
And that's when I played Muff. He was on PC. And I was on lower settings. I was on slower settings back then. Like, think how it is now. Like, I probably fuck Muff up in a 1v1, allegedly. He been ducking me 2-1. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I ain't saying nothing in chat no more. But we gonna move on. We gonna move on. Oh man. Said
First
Valley
thing, brother.
clapping 3-0. See, that's why Tim the GOAT, yo. Tim
Huh?
never lied. Tim never lied, ever.
No.
Anyways, next question, because we definitely bodied that team. Next question, KCKL, he said, what is your favorite video you've ever created? My favorite Rogue video I made was that short video where I said, we need to talk about this.
Yeah.
And I made the video intentionally stupid, and people loved it. And I'm like, yo, this video it wasn't even a minute long. It was a really short
Oh,
video
that's
where I
true.
started stuttering when I was trying to. I got hit with an axe. She hit me and the person next to me with one axe, and I lost my mind. I threw that up on Twitter too, but that was probably my favorite video I've ever made. Shout out to Casey, by the way.
Oh no, my favorite video has to be the one with my 50
That's
kill
good.
game with Kestrel, my 75 kill game with Switchblade, or the Dallas game where I kept killing that Lancer. I think it's like Dallas's S tier or something like that. Oh, I'm definitely gonna find it right now. But it was funny as hell because everybody in the chat knows my grudge with Lancer. So everybody in the chat knows grudge with Lancer. So this one Lancer was just playing overly sweaty the whole game. Like, oh yeah, Dallas is the best intel rogue.
Got you.
But I dropped 38 with Dallas. It was a Lancer that just kept on like picking. He just kept on being toxic. He kept emoting on me during the whole. So like every single time I seen Lancer, I made it a mission. I don't care if I had 3 other people in front of me. I made it a mission to kill this Lancer every time I seen her.
I respect it.
So
I respect it.
yeah, and every time, it just started off funny. I like getting a little toxic every once in a while. Only Lancers.
You got to. It helps your joints. Like, keeps your joints lubricated. People don't know that. That's why I be yelling at everybody when I'm playing.
Keeps your
Helps your
mental health
body.
right.
Yeah, it keeps your mental right, and that's what it's all about. Protect your mental, Job. Green Boy asked a question. Said, what would be your idea of a perfect game? Want to start that one?
Hmm, a perfect game. Honestly, to be honest, a perfect game is any game where the devs listen to their community 100. Like,
I don't know about 100%.
I mean, 100% as in like good, respectful,
For sure, for
logical
sure.
the game. Like, not nothing that's just like, oh, I feel like this should be in the game. If that makes sense. Common
Yeah,
sense really be in the game. Like leaderboards. This is a shooter. Every shooter has a leaderboards. Y'all have ranked. So if you have ranked, there should be a leaderboard showing who's the top rank, who's the best person like in the game right now. Make more core game modes like King of the Hill 4v4 should automatically be a core game mode. Everybody likes it. Everybody's been asking for it still. So I would put that back in the game and make it a core. It don't have to be ranked. They try to put it in as only a ranked game mode. But we not only talking about Rogue right now, but any game, like whether it's a Fall Guys, as long as the devs listen to the community and know what people like and know what people want and what needs to be fixed, that could be a perfect game.
for sure, for sure. I can echo that. Like, definitely dev supports devs getting behind the community, actually doing what they say. But if I had to create like my own perfect game, I wouldn't. I don't think that's a real thing. Like a perfect
Yes.
game, there's always going to be something that could be done better than X Y Z. But my perfect game, like if I had to say one, it'd probably be like an RPG or an MMO. It's not. It wouldn't even be shooters. It'd be like an MMO that has everything that I enjoy inside of a customer character customization,
Yeah.
events, live events happening throughout the game all the time, just stuff like that. I'd really love to play like RPGs and people just get behind it and be like, yo, I love this. Like Elden
Yeah.
Ring. Elden Ring was like Elden Ring is probably the perfect game this year. Elden Ring is a great game. My voice kind of went crazy when I was saying that. Let me say it again. Elden Ring was the perfect game this year, like for me. It had everything in it. I just a game like that, but do it in like an RPG and MMO fashion, and I would love it
Yeah.
even more. Let me run into people like live, befriend them, and then betray them in a back alley, beat the mess out of them, take all their loot. That's the type of game I want. That's it.
Oh,
That's all I want to do. Like, basically like a World of Warcraft, but better and up to date graphics. That's all I want.